Hmm, interesting. What's up, Super? No, I'm just live on just this platform for right now. I wanted to test it out to see uh what happens. To test it out to see what happens, bro. I got to figure out how to do that whole that stuff. You can change the background. Yeah, it has the feature where you can change the background and all that stuff. So that's pretty cool. Green screen is what they're calling it. So I was like, let me go in here and see what this is all about. So it notified you, it let you know that I was live. Crazy word. Start a poll and it lets you share. Yeah, interesting. What I wanted to do was see if it brings all those people in the room. Now we have 8 people in here. Welcome, 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 welcome in to the 8 viewers. Comment below. My name is Tony. I'm the producer and creator of Making It in the ATL, one of the biggest seasons of the franchise of Making It in the ATL. We got 30 people in the room. What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Let's talk about Making It in the ATL season 2. We're coming to y'all's November the 16th, 8/7 Central on MinolaTV network. It is a reality show about a group of friends who are all entrepreneurs, and we are in Atlanta, Georgia, and it gives us we like show the world that it's not all glitz and glam when it comes to trying to get to the top when you're trying to be an entrepreneur or trying to do business or do anything that's related to being an entrepreneur. A lot of times when we watch reality TV, people driving up and you know they're driving up in Rolls Royces and Bentleys and Mercedes Benz and all that stuff, but it's not always that. So making an ATL is truly about uh, showing that it's not all glitz and glam. Like I said, it's definitely showing you the deep dive into what it takes to get to the top, the hard work that's behind it, and of course there's drama and issues that we all run into and that we fall into. But for the most part, I believe that you just got to watch. You just got to go and watch on November the 16th. That's next Sunday, 8 p.m. Only on Manola TV network. You can watch us via Roku, Apple TV, Fire Stick, Samsung TV, iOS app. You can download the mobile app, or you can download the app on Android. Just search Manola TV network, and it'll download right to your phone. But this is my first time actually going live on YouTube. I've never done it ever in my entire life. That's crazy, right? My entire life. So, um, yeah, pretty much. If you guys got some questions or you want to know something about the show, just ask. We're trying to learn what this is all about. And for what I'm seeing, people come and then people go, people come and then people go. So it's kind of like similar to how when I'm in someone's live and I see people come in and they're chit chatting or whatever, you see people come and then they come right back and then they come. So I feel like it's almost similar to other platforms. You got to be there for a little bit to kind of understand what it is and then go from there. But I'm wondering why I can't see. I guess people are watching, but they're not really commenting. Let's see, top messages. Allow, show, allow messages. Oh, okay, there it was. I have to do something else. So you can change the background. Yeah, that worked part. 23 people. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Tony. I'm the producer and also cast member on Making It in ATL season 2. We have season 1. You can watch season 1 to kind of catch up, briefly on what is happening in the uh, season 2 of Making It in the ATL. And you can do that by going on Making It in the ATL MinolaTV via Roku, Apple TV Fire Stick, Samsung TV. So basically, the main streaming platforms. You say ew, ew on you. What is that? Yo, this is funny. Like, let's see. There you go. And look, oh look, they got a whole thing where you can go in and like boost people out. So that's what happens when you go live on YouTube. And you have people come in, they coming in and they start trolling. It's crazy work. Yo, I am not ready for this because I know how I am. I don't want to be in here and get banned because I started talking smack to people because I know how I get. I know how I get. But that's good though. Trolls are good. Trolls are good. Jealousy will be definitely something that we're going to have to face in this season of being on TV and dealing with people. It would be nice if we can have like some of the other cast members in here though. So I wonder how that even works, like how you're able to um oh, it says Henry's fun time was timed out by MinolaTV for 86. I don't know what 86 means, but it looks like he's out of there for a pretty long time. Henry is out of there for a long time. He is gone for a long time. It said 86, so whatever 86 is, you out of there, Henry. Out of there. Listen, I didn't come on here for too long. I just want to kind of talk about the show. Making It in the ATL season 2 comes on November 16th. If you're not watching, then I don't know what's wrong with you. This is a reality show about a group of friends who all come together to show the world that it's not all glitz and glam. All right. So if you want to come on and, you know, show us what you got, then you need to be ready to audition coming up season 3. Season 3 is already, looking nice. So if you're interested in being on Making It in ATL, if you are in Atlanta, you can submit an email to submissions at Minola, Minola Again, that's submissions at Minola, Minola Yo, that's crazy. I want to know what 86 means. It says Henry's fun time was timed out by MinolaTV for 86. Whatever 86 means, they sent him to infinity and beyond. I love it. I love it right now. Thank you, YouTube. It's kind of similar to the other platforms that I stream on as well. Like if you do some like sat wall stuff, they just kick you out. Yo, we're not gonna tolerate no disrespect. I'm not gonna tolerate no disrespect. I'm not gonna tolerate anybody coming in and disrespecting. If we're on here live and we're talking, we're taking the time out to just kind of come on here and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it cool and calm. If you're gonna come with the BS, then I'm gonna 86 you like Henry Fun Time. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it might be. It might be. See, I'm learning this. I'm new to this. I don't, this is all new to me. I said, listen, we got to come on here and try this out, see what it's all about. You know what I mean? And this ain't the only time that I'm going to be on here. We definitely going to be going live at the premiere party next Saturday night, November 15th, First ever premiere party for Making It in the ATL, the series. All the cast members are going to be in the building at Anatolia Cafe and Hookah Lounge. So if you're here in Atlanta, come and try us out. You know what I'm saying? Come and try us out. Come and check us out at Anatolia Cafe and Hookah Lounge in Swanee, Georgia. And that's next Saturday night, 7 p.m. The doors open. We're going to be in the building, special performances, special guests. Everything is going down next Saturday night. Ladies and gentlemen, find out more about Minola TV. Go to Minola TV Network's IG, Instagram page, and you can follow us on there. And basically, you can find out everything about what's going on with the show. Right, right. It was like just a month ago we was talking about this, and now it's like already there. Like this is crazy work. Like I couldn't even imagine, the amount of time that's been, kind of building up to this day, right? Like we've been talking about it for weeks, and then boom, out of nowhere, it just all of a sudden happens. So it's crazy work. So if you don't know what Making It in the ATL is about, if you've never heard of the reality show before, you can ask some questions and we'll answer. Superstar Six is one of the cast members on the show. So is myself. If you're watching, let us know that you're watching. If you're watching right now, let us know that you're watching by dropping, some love in the comments. My name is Tony. I'm one of the producers, and I also star on the show myself. And we are a group of friends who want to show the world again that is not all glitz and gams to the people that are just now coming on and watching us. So yeah, definitely. Y'all gotta check us out. Next Saturday night is going down. We're gonna be in the building next Saturday at Anatolia. Super. Are you excited, man? Are you excited that is like days away? We're 12 days, 200 and now 60 hours and some odd minutes away from premiere day on Sunday, November the 16th at 8 p.m. If you're in Eastern, 7 p.m. if you are in Central. I'm not sure what it is PST, but I believe it's 5 p.m. PST. So 8, 7 Central, 5 p.m. PST. Hell yeah, bro. I'm super stoked, man. Like, let me tell you something. When you are a creator, when you are a stylist or a hairstylist or a designer, whatever it is that you do, you want everybody to be able to kind of like,
Someone is
get
at the front
into
door.
your craft, get into your content, what it is that you do. You want that support, right? That's what it's really all about. So making it in the ATL truly in reality is giving the opportunity for entrepreneurs, for artists, for rappers, whoever it is that you are as an entrepreneur to be highlighted on TV. There is no other reality show out there that's like this right now. No other reality show. We are the only ones that are taking everyday people that are artists, that are entrepreneurs, record producers, hairstylists, whatever it is that you do, and we're highlighting that on TV in a group of friends and showing the world. We go through our struggles, we go through our ups and our downs, we cry, we get emotional, we fight, we yell at each other, we curse at each other. All those great things are happening, right? So it's authentic TV. And more of the reason why y'all need to watch next Sunday night 8 p.m. I can't say it enough. What are we doing next Sunday? Watching 8 p.m. next Sunday night. What are we doing Sunday? Repeat after me. Watch it 8 p.m. next Sunday night. I'm tired. I've been up since 5 a.m. I need to go to sleep, but I'm here. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool. Okay, okay. I see that. I see that. It would be nice if all 3,982 subscribers came in the room. That it would be nice and also be crazy too at the same time. But You said you ready to look. Hey, I can't say nothing. Do I invest? Yes, I do invest. Do you invest? Dixon, do it. You invest. Investing is important, especially being my age. You should invest. Dixon, yes. Okay. In GameStop. No, I haven't invested in GameStop. I'm sure my sons have invested in GameStop. Um, I'm not a gamer, even though I have the handheld Nintendo Switch and the PS5 and all those games, but I invest in other things. Is that something I should write it down? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What GameStop got going on that I don't know about? To get on GameStop. You know what would have been cool that we should have casted, they should have casted a cast member to be on the show that was an investor. Ask Chat GPT. All right, I will. I will. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Are you going to be watching the show next Sunday? Making it an ATL? Are you in Atlanta? Or are you just somewhere in the world? They have nine being the cash on hand, zero debt. Oh, okay, okay. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I am like 100% super smart when it comes to investing. I just need to really get better at it. Just to pass this brand blessings and knowledge. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for the knowledge. Um, something to look into. Something to definitely look into. But if you happen to be sitting at your house next Sunday night at 8 o'clock and you want to hop on to Manoa TV Network and check out our reality show, Make It in the ATL, come through. Not financial advice, but dude. All right, for sure. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I don't know how this whole YouTube live thing works. I stream on other platforms. I sing and write, and I'm a TV producer in Atlanta, Georgia, and amongst all the other great things that we're working on, and also founder of Manoa TV Network. So for the very first time, Tabitha, what's up, Tabitha? Welcome in, welcome in. Tonight we're just talking about making it in the ATL. If you have any questions about what the show's about, if you never heard of it before, that's okay. Um, that's all what it is, you know. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Tap that screen. From what I hear, tapping the screen means something. Tapping the screen means something. I don't know if it means green, but it means something. You're from New York. I got a lot of family and friends in New York, in Brooklyn, Bronx. I have a lot of family in Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan area. My son stays in, he just told me today where he moved. It was not too far from Queens. Can't remember. Damn it. I want to say he said Staten Island or something like that. All right, Tabitha, thank you for coming in. I'm from a little town not far from Pennsylvania. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. I was in New York 2 years ago. New York owes me nothing. I had such a good time. We stayed at the casino in I think it was Queens, right by the airport. And well, it's a hotel called Hyatt Centric, but they have a uh, what do you call it? They have a casino there, and I won $300, and then I stopped because I said I get lucky once, and then that's it. Can't expect more after that. You gotta run and run. Yo, so there is this new feature called Hype. If y'all got that feature, go ahead, hype me up, hype me up. Right, right. If you win, hey, listen, if you in the studio, I mean, in the casino and you're winning money, you win big, you better cash out and keep it moving. Because if you get greedy and think, oh, I'll flip it, you're gonna flip right to zero and be up there and you will not be a hero anymore. You're gonna go home mad as hell that you didn't take the opportunity to just walk away. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just gotta walk away. It's the easiest thing to do. Walk the hell away. Just because you just collected $5,000 from a slot machine or paying poker, whatever it was that you was doing, don't necessarily mean that you in there about to win 30, 40, $50,000. That might have been just, some good luck that them rubbed off on you from somebody else that was in there playing because you bumped into them on the way back from the bar from getting your drink. Because I know when I was in the casino in Queens, they had Popeye's chicken in there and all them places in there that you can eat. You ain't have to go nowhere. The hotel, you get sleepy, you go to your room and sleep. You get hungry, you eat the food that's there. They have Popeyes and Taco Bell and barbecue and all type of stuff in there. People was getting dragged out of there because they was fighting, and they was cashing out and turning around and putting it right back in the slot machines. I won my little $300. I was like, see you later. Listen, mama ain't raised no fool. She raised me to be smart. That $300 could be spent on other things. I mean, my friends that I was there with, they kept playing and lost all their money. All their little coins. So I told y'all, you hit once and that's it. You run on. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot believe that we're 12 days and 270 some odd hours away from making an ATL season 2 premiere. We have put a lot of hard work into the season, a lot of um, time invested from all of the cast members from uh, this season. Season 1, we were just getting our feet wet. We were just getting started. So we are excited about what's to come, and we're excited for the views and the engagement that we're about to get. How did I come up with the idea for the show? That's a good question. So I was producing another show called Cairo Champions of Atlanta, which has not come out yet. And I did not like how the cast was treating me and the production team. So I went to my now production guy, Alexis Contreras of Soul House Films. I went to him and I was like, listen, I have this show idea and it's called, Making It in the ATL. And it's about, these individuals who are all entrepreneurs and they're trying to show people, it's not all glitz and glams. Some of us have careers, jobs, businesses, whatever it might be. And we want to, you know, show the world what it takes to get there. You know what I mean? Hard work puts you in place. You know what I mean? Easy work don't get you nowhere. At least that's how I see it. You don't have to agree with me. And here we are, a year and a half later, season 2 of a reality show. They believed in my vision and my idea. And so I took it back to my business partners and I talked with them, Anthony Villacana and Talal Gaucher, and we sat down at the table at the office and we're like, listen, this is what it is. I was like, I'm gonna move forward with or without you. Are you on or are you off? They're like, we're on, let's do it. And here we are. And if you want to check out season 1, there's a couple of clips on our Manola channel uh, that kind of highlight season 1, or you can go and see the full season. There's only 5 episodes plus part 1 and part 2 or a reunion on MinolaTV network, and you can see that through Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Samsung, just by searching MinolaTV. So you can search MI MinolaTV, and it'll pop right up, and then boom. That's how we came about making it in the ATL. What would you say is the biggest misconception of Atlanta for people thinking about moving here? That you're gonna come here and get rich quick. That you're just gonna move into Atlanta and all of a sudden tomorrow you're gonna have $50,000 in your bank account. It's not true. That it does not happen that way. You got to come here with a plan. You can move here, but you got to move here with a plan. You got to move here with some money. You got to move here with a car because everything is 30 minutes away. Nothing is close by. You can't be like, I'm gonna walk down the street to the grocery store. It ain't happening unless you live in the city and it's like 3 or 4 blocks from your house, or you live in an apartment building above the grocery store, then yeah. But if you in the suburbs, you ain't walking to no grocery store. You ain't walking to Walmart or any of those places. You gotta have a car to get there. In Georgia, the street buses don't pick up on every corner. You gotta have a bus pass to get on the bus, and the bus is 3 to 4 miles away from your house. So yeah, you gotta put in some work when you come to Atlanta, Georgia. Gotta put that work in. And if you watch Making It in the ATL, that's why you're gonna know why when you come here, you gotta be ready to face whatever challenges are thrown at you. Whatever dramas come your way, people are gonna be jealous, they're gonna be hating on you, they're gonna lead you in the wrong direction. You're gonna have to have your smart cap on 24/7 because there's always gonna be a scammer out there trying to get your money. They're gonna tell you what they want you to know and turn around and right upside your head. You already know. You already know it's not going to be just like simple when you come to Atlanta, Georgia. You understand what I'm saying? So when you move here with goals. If you're a dreamer, have enough strength to wake up from those dreams and actually bring those dreams to reality. Save and stack your bread from where you're coming from so that you can come here with some money just in case it don't work out. What were you looking for when choosing the cast or making it in the ATL? I was looking for individuals. That's a good question. I was looking for individuals that had um, drive, that had determination to want to do something greater than what's the norm, right? Not a lot of creators, a lot of entrepreneurs, artists, producers. We don't want to just do a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. That's not us. We're creators, so we want to be able to highlight ourselves, be an actor, be an actress, be a writer, whatever. So I wanted to be around people that's in this group that are like-minded, that could relate to music, could relate to acting, being an actress, writing screenplays or writing stage plays, whatever it might be. I wanted to be around those type of individuals. So when we were choosing the cast for making it in the ATL, we chose individuals that had that type of, heat with them. And so you'll get a chance to see that in a lot of the cast members, that a lot of us have the same talents. You know what I mean? I'm a singer. I sing. Superstar Six is an R&B recording artist. Ashley Vega is a singer, an actress, and she's like a viral star. You know what I mean? She makes a post and goes viral in like 24 hours. Um, Nana Kwame is an A&R slash rapper. Nick Banks is a minister slash rapper. Kayla Brown is a singer, hairstylist slash actor. So you see how it all kind of comes in line. We all kind of have the same energy, you know what I mean? And those energies do sometimes get us in trouble. I don't want to give too much away. You got to watch to find out what I mean by that. Definitely. Oh, so some of those people that I mentioned, if you look at the background there, Kayla, well, you can't really see, but she's to the far left in the shiny dress. The guy with the sunshades on, with the suit and the cross chain, that's Talal. That's Anthony Villicana. He's an audio engineer. Then there's Ashley Vega, the one with the smile and the nose ring. And then there's Nana Kwame, the one that has that do-rag thing over his head. I think that's a he calls it a bushka. And you can't see the guy next to him, but that's Anthony Wright. He's a hustler slash newfound entrepreneur. So yeah, we got a hustler on the show. You gotta check. You definitely gotta watch for that. Yeah, you definitely gotta you definitely got to watch to find out what making it in the ATL is all about. Definitely. Man, it says I've been on here for 30 minutes. I don't even feel like I've been on here for 30 minutes, but I've been on here for 30 minutes. It's crazy. I'm staying on for a few more minutes, maybe 5 or 10 more minutes, then I'm gonna hop off here and get into other things. And I will be going live every other night, probably tomorrow night, probably, for the next couple days, actually, to be honest with you. And then we'll probably go live next week. Definitely going to be going live on premiere night. And then on world premiere night, November 16th, we're going to be going live right at 8 p.m. So actually, right after the show goes off, we're going to go live. We're going to try to do multiple platforms so you can kind of, um, follow from all parts of the social media world. And that's going to be kind of talking about what happened in episode 1 of the show and what you took from it and all that good stuff. What do you what do you wish to accomplish with the show? It's a good question. Keep the good questions coming. What I wish to accomplish with the show is again to show the world that it's not all, again, glitz and glam. I think reality TV has really set the tone for us to think that you automatically drive up in a Rolls Royce or a Mercedes or, a G Wagon. And that's not always the case. Also, reality TV also pulls people who are already established sometimes and people who are social media influencers or actors or whatever. So they don't usually go for everyday people. You know what I mean? And so making it an ATL is definitely going to give everyday people that the core, I consider everyday people the core, the opportunity to be now highlighted. They're going to show you you ain't going to pull up to a 18-bedroom mansion. You're not going to drive around in $100,000 car. It's going to take work, and you're going to have to go through the ups and downs to get there. You understand what I'm saying? It's not going to happen easy. And that's really what I'm trying to accomplish with the show. And I hope that we can get that across. Hope that we can get that across. I believe that it should be an easy accomplishment. That's the hope. That's the hope. That's the hope. And I hope you guys really can, interact with us and you know become fan favorites of some of the cast members. I think that you guys are gonna really, really fall in love with um, Ashley Vega. She's a college student and also pursuing her entertainment career at the same time. And I believe that you guys will definitely, you know, for those that are in college that have the same dreams and goals and ambition, I believe that you guys will relate to her a lot. Um, the next person I think that you'll relate to, if you are a hairstylist, you'll relate to Kayla Brown. Kayla is so hardworking. She is dedicated, shows up when she needs to show up, does what she needs to do when she needs to do it. She's a hardworking lady and very talented. So I think that y'all will relate to her. You'll relate to uh, if you're a hustler and you've been doing, some not so legal things, if you know what I mean. You're gonna relate to Anthony. He's on the show. Anthony is um, you know, how do I explain it? He's a hustler changing his life around, now becoming a entrepreneur. and you're going to relate to our audio engineer, Anthony. He's, you know, master of his craft, loves music, and does what he does. You're gonna relate to him if you're an audio engineer. You're gonna relate to Superstar Six if you are a recording artist slash producer, creator of greats. You'll relate to him. You'll relate to me if you are CEO, bossing it, boss. You're gonna relate. So everybody that's on the show, you're gonna relate to, and hopefully we are showing you what you need to do to be um, successful in your journey. And hopefully, we can be some guide of motivation for you that yes, it's going to be difficult. It's not always going to be easy. Yes, doors will close and yes, some will open. And when they do, you're going to have the tools and the understanding of how to keep that door open so that others can open for you as you're walking through. And that's what's important. So Making an ATL, ladies and gentlemen, is coming on TV next Sunday night at 8 p.m. It's going to be on all the streaming platforms: Roku, Fire Stick, Apple TV, Samsung TV. If you want to get on our mobile app, you can download that right now. That's MinolaTV mobile app with iOS and Android. And you can be a part of all of our content that we have on there. We are an independent TV network. Manola TV has been around since 2023 when we launched on Black Friday of 2023, and we have been almost 2.5 years strong. Um, and I'm truly excited for what's to come. So many great things are in the works for Manola TV Network. So if you are a producer or a content creator in the Atlanta, Georgia area or abroad, you don't have to just be in Atlanta. You can submit content to submissions at Minola, Minola TV .tv. So that's submissions, SUBMISSIONS at Minola, Minola .tv. And we're always looking forward to great quality content. And we also have our own production company. So you might have a project that you want to film. You might have a budget that you may think is small, but we may think it's perfect to get what you want to get done. So you can reach out to us through that same email address, and we will reach out to you and make it happen. We have several projects that are coming in 2026 that is beyond just reality TV. And I cannot wait. The best is here. The greatest is on the way. For those that are going to be joining us next Saturday night at Anatolia Cafe and Hookah Lounge in Swanee, Georgia at 7 p.m. for our premiere party, you don't even know right now. It's about to be a movie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't got no more questions for me, I'm gonna get up off here. This has been quite interesting. We had one troll, we had somebody that came in from New York, we had some people come, we had some people go. But that don't mean nothing bad. It just means that I gotta keep on doing it. My grandma used to always say, just because you walk up to an apple tree and look up at it and think you're gonna get that first apple and it's gonna be the best apple that you eat, don't mean nothing. You're gonna probably have to throw that one away and keep on picking some more apples off that tree until you get the right one. So apples eventually fall off the tree, but I don't really want those when they fall on the ground. You never know what might be in them, worms and all that stuff. So, what I'm saying? You just gotta keep on keeping on and never giving up on what you believe in. And as long as you have that power and determination to win, you always gonna win. And if you don't have the strength, holler at your boy on my IG page. It's Phillup, Fillup Banks, Banks 81. All right. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming in and watching. Please mark your calendars. November 16th is about to be amazing. 8/7 Central, 5 p.m. PST. You can watch from your screens on your mobile devices, your tablets, your computers. You can watch via Roku, Apple TV, Samsung, Fire Stick, iOS and Android. It's going to be amazing. Until then, I love you, but God will always love you more. Take care. Peace.